Thank you so much for your order. This is a thank you video and also how to use your puppet video. So thank you very much. I'll show you him as I talk. So thank you. In the box you'll get the puppet, you'll get a plate and a magnet. So on the plate, I'm going to have another magnet but I couldn't find it. So you can just sit there for now. So on the box you'll get a plate. It will be straight, so bend it with your fingers in two places, here and here. So bend it here and here. And also there'll be a magnet. You don't have to use a magnet, but if you're wearing thicker pieces of clothing than what I'm wearing right now, it's good to put the magnet underneath. It gives it a bit of extra stability. But if you're not wearing thick pieces of clothing, you don't need to use a magnet. So I'm not going to use a magnet right now. You get your plate once it's bent around your shoulder. Oh, there's also a clear plastic coating there. You can just take that off. It just protects it as I'm making it, so I think I leave it in the box just to make sure, just keep it nice and clean when you get it. Oops. So put the plate on underneath the piece of clothing. You can see it there. Once it's on, you should not be able to see the plate underneath. You get the puppet, make sure all the fur is away from the base, and put it on. But before you do that, it's a good idea with everyone to do your exercise. So even your puppets need your exercise. So you grab their heads, you grab their body, and you just give it a little twist. You can see I'm just twisting, just side to side. Just side to side, make sure all the fur is moving. Well, make sure all the fur under here is out of the way. It helps it a bit there. Also, another thing you can do is pull the cord, pull it a little bit back so that there's nothing sort of underneath. There's a cord that runs through the middle, so it's just pulling it back away from the cord. The other thing is if it's been in the box for a long time, the cord can get a little curled. This is quite a straight cord, but sometimes if it's side to side motion is having a bit of trouble, it might be that there's a kink in the cord. So just get your fingers so that you can see that this one's not very curly, but you can see that it's a little bit of a bend. This is very, very small. You just bend it back the other way. Just do that all the way down the cord. When it's been packed up for a while and postage, it sometimes gets a bit of a curl happening. So you just want to uncurl it. So once it's nice and straight, put it on your whatever this thing's called, a shoulder, and grab your cord. So once it's on, it should stay there nice and strong. So to make it look up, I'll do this slowly so you can see. That's the up motion, and let it go, and it should fall back. It should come back down with gravity. There you go. And to turn, so you grab it, you turn, you grab it, stay on my shoulder. Grab it, you turn, and you look up. So also, often if you look up, it will make the turn better. So you go to one side, and then you look up, and you do a combination of this, and it will give you a nice sort of movement. So thank you very much for your purchase. Oh, sorry, I can't. So that's the movement. I've packed it all up and it will be on its way very, very shortly. I hope you enjoy. So there's your motion. So what I'm doing is I'm holding, turn, hold, and then you can turn again if it hasn't turned enough. Let go back to the middle. So I've turned it back into the middle. Then turn, hold. Always one way, it will work better than the other way, which is doing here. And that's your puppet and how you use your puppet. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.